Hi, I'm Mark Strollo, and I'm here to tell you about the Melbourne by Jayco. A lot of great features. I'm going to start by telling you a couple of features that are very important to consider when purchasing a B-plus motorhome. Number one, the company that you'd be buying from. Jayco is the largest privately owned RV manufacturer anywhere. One of their biggest features is that they actually have a 2-year warranty. Nearly every manufacturer out there uses a 1-year warranty. In fact, I could pretty confident saying that I don't know anybody who uses a 2-year warranty. You actually get an extra year or an extra camping season with that. So very important. Everything on this rig is warranted for at least 2 years, and that's from Jayco, not from each individual manufacturer. So that 2-year warranty is a big deal. Also, everything inside is actually built by, for the most part, built by the Amish. A lot of their cabinetry, furniture, all that stuff is handcrafted. The Melbourne is actually one of the highest end B-plus motorhomes you can buy, and I'll show you. There's a couple of features on here that are very unique that a lot of manufacturers just aren't doing, so it's important to kind of take note if you are considering a B-plus motorhome, which, by the way, they're great in terms of size and maneuverability, just a great way to travel. One of the number one features that's on the Melbourne is actually do a curved sidewall. It's kind of hard to tell here, but the whole sidewall is actually curved. What that is that it actually gives it like a very high-end look. A lot of these motorhomes look like a bread truck going down the road. This actually has a curved sidewall, very, very high-end look. Also, very unique feature on all of the Melbournes. This particular one has full body paint, which is extremely high-end look, but gel-coated exterior sidewalls are standard on this rig. So when you go to put paint on it, it's a much shinier finish, much more high-end paint job. But gel coat is actually standard on the Melbourne, and the paint package here is an option. But that curved sidewall gives it a very, very high-end look. Almost nobody doing that curved sidewall, mostly just straight walls. So much higher end look. Fiberglass roof is actually standard on the Melbourne. Great feature because just much more durable, better resale value. Having a fiberglass roof is very important. So when you're shopping for a B+, consider the fact that this particular one has the fiberglass roof. Very important. Moving right along here, a double entry step, very important. A lot of them have a single step or no step at all. Very easy to get in and out. Very comfortable. Couple more things on the exterior. Has a very, very big grab handle. Very high end, easy to get in and out. So having the 2 steps, having the bigger grab handle, these things are very, very important. Makes it easy, just easy to get in and out. Standard feature, you actually have a barbecue grill gas hookup here. A lot of motorhome manufacturers are just going to skimp out, so to speak, and they're not going to put these little things on there. Like the barbecue grill is actually standard on a Melbourne. Goes right here. You can cook outside. Also, for any other propane things that you want to use, you have an external propane hookup here. That's actually standard on the Jayco. A lot of great features. It's a ton of exterior storage. The back, very important. So many of these manufacturers out there are actually taking away a lot of these features. The Jayco just puts them all on there. It's got a rear fiberglass cap, so it's higher end looking, a little bit more durable, and easier to clean. So you have a rear fiberglass cap as standard on the Melbourne. If you'll notice in our slide outs, the Jayco actually uses windows that open and close in their slides, so you can get a good cross ventilation through there, which is very important. There you can actually see the fiberglass roof, which is again very durable, less likely to tear. Rubber roofs often can tear. This is much more durable. Standard air conditioners. A lot of these manufacturers, they'll use their own air conditioner system. Very complicated and difficult to get serviced or repaired. These air conditioners are very easy to get serviced and can be done by any reputable RV repair shop. As where a lot of these manufacturers are doing their own type of air conditioner systems with intricate filters and difficult to get at. Jayco as a manufacturer uses the standard style air conditioner, very easy to repair or replace. This particular model has got 3 slide outs, which is fantastic, tons of space inside. If you want to follow me, we'll go right inside. Okay, so much to talk about on the inside. Just to recap a couple of things we spoke about, the Jayco Melbourne, a very, very high-end. Majority of the stuff in the Melbourne is actually built by the Amish, so they do a lot of their own cabinetry, upholstery, things like that. So I think the fit and finish, actually I'm sure of it, the fit and finish is second to none. And there's just so many features that a lot of these manufacturers just don't have, so it's important to try to point out as many as possible here. Up front, excellent features that Jayco actually makes the most of their driver and passenger seats themselves. So they're a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more durable. Also, standard feature, it actually has an electric seat. So that is electric driver seat. That's a standard feature, which is really great. Is rather than having to reach underneath and kind of jockey the seat around, simple, just hit a button. Wood grain dash kit is one of my favorite features. Very, very high-end look. Very few manufacturers are doing that. It's very important for resale value, that type of thing. So rather than just having like a plastic type of look, this has got a super, super high-end wood grain dash kit. Also, you also have adjustable seat belts. A lot of these manufacturers will kind of skimp out and not use that. So this is, if you have multiple people driving it, they're may want it at different heights. Great feature. This feature here is awesome. It's called the Dream Dinette. A lot of nearly all the Jayco RVs have this. There are no poles that to kind of obstruct your legs, so you can really move in and out very, very easy. A lot of them most of them have a single pole here or a pole in the middle, and they're not as durable. This actually is very simple. You just hit a switch and you can push it up and down. So that, in fact, I can show you how that works. As simple as that. Now, another great thing about this one is that it actually simply has cup holders, which is great. Not having cup holders is a pretty big deal. I mean, if you're traveling down the road, people certainly are going to be using your dinette. You're going to want to have these. Simple as that. You've got two cup holders. Another really great thing is that a lot of these manufacturers put an awkward outlet, like right here. Very, very not so safe. In fact, I think most of them are doing it where the outlet is literally right here. It's not really good in terms of having kids here, playing here, having an outlet that close to a drink spilling or a kid messing with it. It's important to have those things out of the way. So there's no outlet that's real close to the dinette, which is important. So Dream Dinette, very, very high end. Moving right along here, again, some of the top features on the Melbourne are the fiberglass roof, like we mentioned. The fact that the Jayco does a 2-year warranty, it's critical. You actually have an extra camping season, very, very important. The Melbourne also does solid surface countertops standard. Okay, that is very much a residential type of setup. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know of a higher end type of kitchen in any motorhome. So also you have a gooseneck faucet. So if you wanted to do big pots and pans, you can. You also have a sprayer. Most of these Class Bs are going to give you none of this, and they're also metal fixtures, very, very, very high end, similar to like you would see like a Moen faucet or something like that. Very, very high end, metal, gooseneck, and you have a sprayer. These are things that you're just not going to find in a B+ motorhome. Moving right along here, a lot of great features in the shower. You actually have a glass shower door instead of a plastic shower door. Many of these are going to give you that plastic door, and this is just much more high-end looking. This particular motorhome, again, has 3 slide outs, very, very spacious. This is one of Jayco's top selling floor plans. A couple other little features here that are very important. When shopping for a B+, this actually has a very high-end mattress. It's a pillow top mattress, so it's not just a regular cheap mattress. It's very high-end. A couple of the features that, again, that you'll find that are really nice is that curved sidewall, very high-end look. You've got the fiberglass roof. You've got really high-end kitchens. A couple other little features that I didn't mention. In fact, I'm just noticing now as I'm back here, but you have that soft touch ceiling, so very easy to clean. And the reason why I'm pointing these out is that most of these manufacturers out there are they're not going to have these things. You also have these recessed lighting, which is super, super high end. And believe it or not, the getting into a Melbourne price-wise is unbelievable. You can call our store. We can give you numbers right over the phone. A lot of these motorhomes you can get into for that $400 or $500 a month range without a problem. So you can take a motorhome like this. It's almost small enough to fit in your garage. Your family can travel whenever they wanted. And again, the payments and things like that are not a lot. As far as the manufacturer goes, consider the Jayco. There's nothing like it. There's very few manufacturers out there that warranty their coaches like the Jayco does, provides the extra features or extra little features that the Jayco does, such as all the things that we mentioned, the fiberglass roof, the warranty, and all the high-end features. But if we can help out, just call any of our dealerships. I'm Mark Stroll. I'm glad to show you around the Melbourne today. Thank you very much.